Hello guys, and hello miss. This is Caleb Bernard H. Orlego, and today is March 11, 2025. And today is Tuesday. This is my WRP 0203 Section 6, and my instructor in this WRP is Miss Leorinda De Vera. And this is my WRP Week 8 so 1. And this is my ID. And the reason why I'm using this whiteboard is to to what you call this, to prove that this video is a raw video and is not edited to to pass in different in my different WRPs. This video is raw and I want to be fair and square in doing this video. And let's start guys. In this video we will do a promotional video of my barangay advocacy barangay program advocacy and the current projects in my barangay. First, what are the current projects in my barangay? The current projects in my barangay are the projects of cleanliness, where every 2 days or 3 days a garbage truck is circulating our barangay to collect waste in our households. And this garbage truck are very essential and helpful to our barangay, because this garbage truck and garbage men are helping us to properly segregate and dispose our waste products. And another project in our barangay is the program called Tupad, where people are cleaning our barangay and is getting paid every week, I think. And they are cleaning our barangay every morning, and I think that's help our barangay, but not totally in ways that the budget of our barangay could go into I think can go into a bigger meaning and a deeper and that in a deeper meaning that could help our barangay more than just paying people to clean our barangay for just a short period of time. I think they should give this budget to our real street sweepers who are doing their job every day, and not just for the photos and videos to be posted in social media and pass to the barangay to tell the barangay that they work they work for them to earn that money, that tupad money. And the what you call this solution wait and the identifies area where you need to improve in your barangay. I think areas that should be improved in my barangay is first in traffic. Traffic be should be easily eased by forming a plan around rush hours where students are going and coming home from schools. Um, the barangay should deploy tanod that are well trained and attended a seminars with from our MMDAs and DPSTM where they are where they are taught where they are taught how to properly manage a traffic, especially in rush hour where student are students number are huge. And number two is electrical wires. Electrical wires should be more modern and safer for us as a residents of this barangay. I think our barangay should work with Meralcos, PLDT on how we can upgrade the spaghetti wirings in our barangay that sometimes causes fire outbreaks in our barangay, especially in these times where our weather is very hot, that fires are very common. And second is and those two are the main problems in our barangay. And number 3, create a 1 to 2 minute promotional video of your proposed advocacy project or solution that can improve your community. And ayun, that's the problem that our barangay should do. And another one is having a dialogue or a meeting with our residents and with our residents with the residents of our barangay and with our barangay chairman for them to personally know the problems of people in our barangay, so that our barangay could possibly help out our citizens in our barangay to finally overcome their problems, such as waste problem in our waterways, such as canals and precas, where many garbage are thrown by the informal settlers living around the waterways. And what does the another thing that I could think is working with Water Maynilad, where they could talk about the problems of having a multiple unplanned, unexpected water interruption, where many would suffer because as we know, water is a very essential part of our lives, and we couldn't live without it. And I think as a customer of Maynila, they should they should plan water interruption if they are going to fix pipes and other things. We have multiple social media platforms for them to announce. We have Facebook, X, TikTok, YouTube, news, TV news such as GMA and TV5. They could tell, and the most accessible in those things that I said is Facebook. They should post every water interruption in their main page for us as a customer to be prepared on the expected water interruption. And I think that's the problem or of our barangay, and I'm happy to share that with you, and I hope we as a barangay would overcome this. And by the way, I am living in Barangay 31, Maypaho, Caloocan City, and I hope you can guys visit our barangays, and it's a very happy barangay, and I would love to welcome all Tamanaws in our barangay and in our little home. I'm willing to invite you all if we have all sometimes. And that's all. I enjoyed this video a lot, and thank you, miss, thank you everyone. And this is my promotional video on Barangay Advocacy program. And again, this is Kaylee Bernard HR Lego, and good night, and thank you all.